Let's unite our breath together. So on your next exhale, let everything out. And breathe in through your nose. Fill up, hold at the top. And open mouth, open jaw, exhale, let it go. Breathe in through your nose again. And breathe out through your mouth. One more time together. Breathe in. And breathe out. If your eyes are still closed, you can keep them closed and bring your palms together to touch. Each fingertip touching each matching fingertip on the other side, your thumbs together. And pull your thumbs to touch right into your heart center. Sit up a little taller in your chair, lengthen through your spine. And feel your chest lift into your hands. In this moment, think of an intention, a wish, a word, a name, anything you want to inspire or guide you through the rest of our class together. And our shared intention today is relaxation, to release worry and let the emotion of positivity and love conquer any worries that we have. Let's seal our intentions together. Take a big breath in through your nose. Big breath out through your mouth. You can relax your hands down to your sides and open your eyes if they're closed. And maybe smile, curl the corners of your mouth up towards your ears. Thank you, that's nice. We begin to stretch now. Bring your hands to your hips. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, lean over to the right. And then bring your belly, your shoulders forward to the right corner of the room. Then bring your head, your shoulders, your belly to the center, sort of between your legs. And come over to the left, up, and then sit up straight in your chair. You take a breath in and then continue to roll out through your hips. And let your head just follow along. Take a couple more of these big body rolls. Go in the same direction. Go at your own pace. You can go a little faster, a little slower. Remember, yoga is uniting mind and body, breath and movement. So make that connection between your breath and movement feel good. And when you finish this next circle, sit up tall in your chair. Take a breath in. As you exhale, go the other way. So lean over to the left, then to the left corner of the room, forward, right, and back up. Yeah, nice. Keep going. Take a couple more. Just continue at your own pace. Feel the stretch through your low back and your hips. And then sit up tall on your chair. Gently press your hands into your hips so that your spine lengthens a little more. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lift your hands and bring them over to your right side of your chair. If you have a chair base or an arm, grab onto it. As you inhale, lift the crown of your head toward the ceiling. As you exhale, twist and look over your right shoulder. Keep your spine lengthened. With each inhale, lengthen, and with each exhale, twist a little more. See if you can see behind you. And take a breath in. Exhale, lift your hands up and bring them to the other side of your chair. Nice. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, stretch up. Exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. Begin at the base of your spine and feel your torso, your shoulders, your neck, and even your eyes moving behind you. Take a breath in. And then exhale, come back to center and just place your hands on your lap. As you inhale, press your belly forward, draw your shoulders back behind you, and look up for cow pose. Continue to squeeze your elbows back behind you. Open up through your chest. your heart center and through the top back part of your back. Hold it here, take a breath in. Exhale, cat pose. Curl your shoulders forward, dome through your back, round through your whole spine and look down. Allow the crown of your head to be heavy as you continue to arch your back. Inhale, cow pose. Lift your heart, push your belly out. Draw your shoulders and your elbows back and look up toward the sky. Exhale, cat pose. Pull your shoulders forward, look down, draw your belly in. Take 2 more of the cow-cat on your own pace. So as you breathe in, lift up. And as you breathe out, come to your cat pose. Go at your own pace. Take 1 more set of it. There you go, nice. And when you finish your last cat pose, sit up tall in your chair, gaze forward, take a breath in. Exhale, drop your chin down towards your chest, stretch the back of your neck. And as you breathe here, like a slow pendulum, bring your chin down but side to side toward one shoulder and then the other shoulder. So you're shaking your head no, but your chin is pointed down. You're gently stretching through the back of your neck and then the sides of your neck as you move your head side to side. Swing back and forth a few more times. And then find stillness with your chin pointed down, straight down towards your belly button. Hold in towards your chest. Inhale, lift your head up. High. Exhale, bring your right ear down towards your right shoulder. Stretch to the left side of your neck, hold it and breathe and just enjoy as we slow down the pace of our day. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. Stretch to the right side of your neck. If anything hurts or doesn't feel right, just come out of it. Do what feels good for you. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, dip your right ear down. And then kind of like we were doing the pendulum with your chin down, just a little faster, move side to side. Feeling the energy loosen and stretch open through each side of your neck. Lovely. Take it a couple more times each side. Go at your own pace. When you take 1 more round of it on each side, lift your head up with your chin parallel to the ground. As you inhale, lift your hands up in front of you, spread your fingers wide, and begin to rotate your wrists as you exhale, taking nice circles, keeping your fingers stretched open wide. Take a couple more this way, and then stop, shine your hands forward, and go the other way. Take 2 more circles around. Then again, shine your hands forward. Take a big breath in. Exhale, squeeze your hands tight shut. Then open them and close them, following your breath. And one technique I've learned recently for releasing stress and worry from the body is just shaking or moving. And this isn't necessarily like a fast movement, but just shaking through the body. So we're going to try that now. Keep opening and closing. And first we'll just kind of shake and wave our hands up and then lower them down and kind of shake your arms. Shake your shoulders, let it go. And again, if you have more expertise in releasing stress, through techniques or science. I'd love to hear about them. I'd love to discuss it, but just shake, shake, shake through your arms, your hands. And then let your arms and hands relax for a moment. We'll move down to our feet. We'll do a similar shaking with our feet in a moment. Lift your right foot up and point your toes up toward the sky. Begin to rotate through your ankle. One of your legs doesn't have the flexibility to lift, or one of your ankles has an injury or you're recovering. Just take it slow and gentle. Maybe drop your heel down to the ground. And after you go around it several times, reverse direction, go around the other way. Nice. Yeah. You can do these little stretches, exercises every morning. It's all about habit. Or maybe you set a goal to do it 3 times a week. Keep going around. And then point your toes up toward the sky and point them forward toward the wall in front of you. Lift and flex your foot back, and then point your toes forward, stretching through your leg and the top of your foot. We'll do it for just 4. Nice. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Point, lift up, and lower your heel to hover or touch the ground, and lift your leg back up. You can have a little bend in your knee, but lower and lift. You don't necessarily have to move fast, but you can squeeze your quadricep, the top of your leg, to engage your muscle fibers and begin to build strength in your legs. That's it. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep following the power of your breath. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it up. See if you can lift just a little higher. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Relax that foot down completely. Lift your other leg up. Point your left toes toward the sky and begin to rotate around in a circle. Again, modify if you need to. If this does not feel good on this side, you can put your leg down. Keep going round and round. Take it a couple more times this way, and then reverse when you're ready. Go around the other way. Yeah. In yoga, we build flexibility, but also balance, strength, determination, and focus. Stop when you come around one more time. Lift your heel up and point your toes back, and then point your toes forward. Lift up and back. Personally, I find yoga to be way, way more than just becoming limber or flexible. The most powerful thing that you build and learn over time is the body-mind connection, control of your thoughts, and feeling good in your body, feeling good in your mind, and being the healthiest and happiest we can be. That's my goal, healthy and happy. Let's do 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Lift your foot up and maybe keep your hand on your quadricep on the top of your thigh so you can feel your muscle engage. Lower and lift. And you know, part of the happiness is being together even when we're physically apart. It makes me happy to see all of you. I thank you for being here, truly. Keep going. We're here for 10. Nice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, hold it up, 1, hold it up, hold it for 4, last 3, hi Regina, 2, welcome, last 1, lower your foot down. Bring your hands to the sides of your chair. If you have an armrest, you can hold on to it. Lift one leg out and lift the other leg out. Pull your belly in, keep your spine straight. If you ever are feeling too much tension in your lower back, you can lower down and hold there. Otherwise, follow me here as you inhale, lower your heels to hover over the ground. As you exhale, lift up. Today, whatever your intention is, we're building in the idea of replacing worry with love and release of stress, relaxation in the mind as we build strength in our bodies. We're here for 10. Option to send your arms out for 9, 8, 7. Do what feels right for you. You're here for 6, 5. Nice. 4. Great, Robin. 3. Last 2. Hold it up for last 1, and you're here just for 4. Lift a little higher. 3. A little higher. 2. And 1. Lower your arms down. Bring your feet to the ground. We talked about how shaking in the body can help release tension. We're going to do it first with your right leg. Just shake. Do a little shaking. You could also do this standing up where you're kind of shaking your leg. So it's up to you if that's easier. And then go to the other leg. Just shake it, shake it. Maybe you're just shaking your foot back and forth. Maybe you're just kind of shaking your leg, or if you're standing, you're kind of shaking. And then, although it requires a little core strength, if you can lift your legs and just kind of kick, do a little flutter kick, a little swimming. See if you can swim with me. Swimming somewhere beautiful, kicking, kicking. And then with our arms, we're just gonna shake them. So we're just gonna shake, maybe we're like treading water. We're gonna just shake your hands and arms with your arms lifted. We'll do this for 20 more seconds. Get all the worry, all the stress, all the tension out, because it does not serve us and it does not serve those around us. That's for sure. All right, you got 10 more seconds. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your feet down, bring your hands to your lap. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Maybe you started to build heat in your body. That's good for us too. Hope so, a little bit. Breathe in. And breathe out. Wonderful. Okay, inhale, mountain pose. Lift your arms up over your head. Start to stretch through our side bodies. And we'll start to build the pace. Take a breath in. Exhale, side bend to the right. Bring your left, or your right hand to your left wrist crease and pull up and over. If that's not accessible to you, you can bend your elbows or just use one arm or the other arm or whatever works. Good. Nice, Barbara. Keep stretching through the left side of your body as you move over to the right. And inhale, mountain pose. Lift your fingertips right over your shoulders toward the sky. Exhale, side bend the other way. Again, you can grab onto your wrist, or if one arm is injured, maybe take it however it works for you. Good. Inhale, mountain pose, come back up. Exhale, baby back bend. So it's a modified back bend with your hands out to your sides, elbows at shoulder height, and then lean back. That's your little back bend. Lean back in your chair, lift your heart, and look up. You get dizzy, you can look forward. And inhale, rise up, but keep your arms out where they are like a goalpost. As you exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. And inhale, back to center and find mountain pose. Stretch your arms up over your head. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands through your heart center. Hinge at your hips. Pull your belly over your thighs and release your hands either on your knees, your shins, your toes, or to the ground. Breathe in. And breathe out. Reconnect with your own breath. Keep breathing here. Let the crown of your head come a little closer to the ground. Wherever you feel comfortable, stop there. Take one more full round of breath in and out. Then come up very slowly so you don't get dizzy. Breathe in. And exhale, relax your hands on your lap or to your sides. We'll do it again. You always have the option to stand up. I'll stand up for this round. And then we'll do a third round and you can take your choice. So either way, standing or seated. Inhale, mountain pose, lift your arms up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. Cactus your arms. Lean back, look up. Then inhale, rise up, but keep your arms out to your sides. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, mountain pose. Come back to center. Stretch your fingertips toward the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Go to where you are comfortable. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, rise up the way you went down. Exhale, bring your hands to your lap or by your side. We'll do it one more time, linking breath to movement. You can do it standing or seated, your choice. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, side bend to the right. Nice. Inhale, mountain, beautiful, Mary Jo. Exhale, side bend the other way. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, rise up, keep your arms out like a goalpost. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, mountain pose, come back to center, stretch your arms up toward the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in and breathe out. And inhale, come back up the way you went down. So you exhale, flip your palms up to the sky and bring your hands to frame your thighs. Inhale, windmill pose. Pull all the energy and air up, out, and then over your head. Bring your palms together. That's it. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lower your hands down. Exhale, lift up, hands together. You inhale, stretch to the sky. Exhale, pull your hands to your heart. Lower down, follow your breath. Rise up, hands together, hands to your heart. Do this 3 more times. Pull all the positive energy up over your head and then pull it right into your heart, giving you strength and power. Keep going. One more time. And stop with your hands to your heart. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, feel your chest lift into the back of your thumbs. As you exhale, prayer twist to the right. So we're twisting to massage your internal organs, but also to help us as another technique to release tension, worry, and unnecessary stress. Take a breath in. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, lift your head toward the sky. Exhale, prayer twist the other way. So stress is normal, and a little bit of stress is good to keep us motivated and inspired. But too much, we gotta get rid of it. So let's twist out whatever excess you have been holding, let it go. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist the other way. A little faster, inhale, center. Exhale, twist, nice, Regina. 2 more times each side. You go at your own pace. Just come to center and twist. Notice where your thumbs are, hopefully touching into your chest. Keep moving. Twist 1 more time on each side. Then come back to center. Lift your hands, interlace them, and bring them behind your head. Gently lean your head back into your hands and feel a gentle opening in your shoulders. If this hurts one of your shoulders, just do it on one side. Look up if that does not make you dizzy. If it does, you can look more forward and up toward the top part of the wall in front of you. And hold it here for just a couple breaths. Feel the weight of your head pressing into the palms of your hands. And as you inhale, lift your chest up so your shoulders are right over your hips. As you exhale, guide your elbows toward each other. Again, if this is not working on one side, just do it on the shoulder. That feels okay. You see what works for you. Don't strain. We're going to open and close. Open and close. For 4. That's it. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1, open them up, release your hands from behind your neck, and bring them down by your sides. As you inhale, lift your hands up over your head, mountain pose. As you exhale, find a warrior position with your right foot where it is, your arms out to your sides at shoulder height, and one leg out. If you're accustomed to do this standing up, you can stand up. Just make sure that your knee is aligned with your front toes so that you don't twist your knee. If you're in your chair, you don't really have to do that as much. You can just point your toes forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Drop your right arm onto your right thigh or to the inside of your thigh and lift your left arm up so your arms are perpendicular to the ground. If that hurts you to lift your top shoulder, you can bring your hand to your shoulder or just rest it by your side, but still get the nice stretch in through your right side. If you can lift up through your left side, option to look up at your thumb. Bring it right over your nose and breathe. And inhale, reverse warrior with your legs right where you have them. Switch out your arms. Bring your left arm down to your left leg. Lift your right arm up and then gently back. Face your palm toward the wall behind you so that you're high-fiving the wall. Get a little different stretch through your shoulder. Nice, slow, and gentle today. Slowly twisting and stretching out all the worry, all the tension. Take a breath in. Exhale back to your warrior pose. Nice and strong. We are warriors, not worriers. So you can repeat that to yourself later. I am a warrior, not a worrier. And inhale, star pose. Bring your heels in and your toes out and lift your arms up like a V. If you're standing tall like a star. Take a breath in. Exhale, horse pose. Bring your hands to heart center and bend your knees. If you're seated, just bring your feet in a bit so that your knees are bent and your hands are to your heart. If you're standing and you want to challenge yourself, you can just sit a little lower to build strength in your inner thighs. If you're seated, you're getting a nice stretch in your inner thighs, so it's good either way. Maybe move to one side and then the other side. So if you're standing, you're just kind of moving like this. You can also, if you're standing, it's a little easier to move your hips back and forth side to side. It's harder to do in your chair because do that for a couple more breaths. Beautiful, and find stillness. Inhale, star pose, straighten your arms up like a V and then your legs out like a V. Take a breath in. Exhale, warrior pose. Flip your palms up to the sky and then lower them back down. Flip up and lower. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, flip down. Do that 3 more times. One more time. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your hands, your feet together. Release your hands to your sides. Good. We'll do the other side. Inhale, mountain pose, lift your arms up. Exhale, warrior two on the other side, or warrior pose. There's different kinds of warrior poses. There's warrior 1, 2, and 3. Those are the ones I know. We're in actually warrior two pose, and there's a whole story behind it. And if you're standing, just point your toes out towards your knee. Good. Nice, take a breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring your left forearm to your left thigh, or you can gently press it into your thigh and then lift your right arm up. Your arms are perpendicular to the ground. Option to look up at your top thumb. Gently spiral open through your heart center to pull your thumb right over your nose. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep your legs right as they are, whether you're standing or seated. Switch out your arms. Lift your left arm up, bring your right arm to your right leg. As you breathe in, lift, and as you breathe out, send your palm again like a high five to the wall behind you. Enjoy that stretch. Just notice where you're holding any tension. If you have any small discomfort anywhere, just adjust. Take a breath in. Exhale, back to your warrior pose. Inhale, star pose. Shift your heels in, your toes out, your arms up. Exhale, horse pose, hands to heart center, bend your knees. Do the same thing in your chair, just bring your feet in a little more. Sink your hips down if you're standing. Take a breath in. And exhale, bring your hands down to the tops, the creases of your hips and where your thighs meet. Take a breath in, seated or standing. Then exhale, twist over toward the right. So if you're standing, you're gonna take a nice twist through your back. And if you're seated, you're pretty much the same way, but you're not getting as much leg muscle stimulation. As you inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist the other way. You can look over your shoulder if that feels good, or just twist. One more time on each side. You do it at your own pace. As you inhale, lift, and then when you exhale, twist to the side. Just take two more, one on each side. And we'll meet back in your horse pose, seated or standing. Hands to your heart. Good. Inhale, star pose, lift up. That should have felt okay. Exhale, warrior two, back to your warrior pose. And this time, send your palms toward the wall behind you if you can. If that hurts your shoulder, don't do it. And then your palms toward me. So it's back and forwards, backwards and forwards. Just 4, 3, 2, and last one. Face your palms down. Stretch your fingers side to side. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands and feet together. Hands down. And we're gonna put that all together. We're gonna do it one more time on each side, and then we'll move on to picking up some weights if you have them, and building some more strength in our bodies and our minds. So here we go. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, warrior. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, reverse warrior, lift up and back the other way. Take a breath in. Exhale, warrior pose. Inhale, star pose. Shine bright, lift up. Exhale, horse pose. Bend your knees, hands to your heart. Inhale, star. Make a big X with your body. Exhale, warrior pose. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands and feet together. Hands by your sides or on your lap. One more side to go, yogis. You're doing amazing. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, warrior pose. Inhale, extended side angle. One arm up, one arm down. Then inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior pose. Inhale, star pose. Lift up. Exhale, horse. Hands to your heart. Bend your knees. Inhale, star, lift, shine, bright, bright. Exhale, warrior pose, breathe in. Exhale, hands and feet together. And rest your hands by your sides. Nice, Barbara, breathe in. Relax your hands down and breathe out. One more breath in, and one more breath out. If you have weights, cans, or bottles, grab them now. If you don't, just flip your palms up on your lap toward the sky. If you do have something to hold on to, it's good for you. It can be anything you've got laying around. 2 candles, 2 bottles of water, whatever. And squeeze your elbows tight into your side body. Okay, lower your hands. They're not already touching onto your lap. Breathe in. And exhale, lift your hands up towards your shoulders. Lower and lift, lower and lift. If you want an extra challenge, you can stand up and bend your knees into a chair pose. You'll be getting some strength in your legs. It's totally up to you. I'm just offering if you want a little more. Breathe as you squeeze up. Squeeze, squeeze. That's it. Nice, good, Robin. So strong. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4. Keep breathing. 3. Power in your breath. 2 and 1. Lower your hands down and then bring them up halfway between your thighs and your shoulders. And lift 1 or 2 inches. From this position, just squeeze. Squeeze. Even if you don't have weights, you're still engaging your muscles. You should be able to feel this. Getting deep into your muscle fibers here in your biceps. Squeeze. Squeeze. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hands down and relax. And lift them back up again halfway. And straighten your arms, but keep a little bend in your elbow, but send your arms out toward me and then pull them in, out, and in. Good. You got it. If you want to do one at a time, or you're straining one arm, you can just do one arm. Or you can do both. It's out and in. Good. Nice. Pull out, squeeze in, out, and in. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, good work. Just 4, 3, last 2, beautiful, last 1. Bring your hands in and then flip your weights if you have them like columns. If you don't have the weights, your hands are together, up and down. Then lower your hands, your weights to the sides of your legs. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift up and lower. Lift and lower. Hammer curls, working a different part of your bicep. We'll add alternating knees up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Lower, then lift your right knee up. Lower, lift your left knee up. So if you're standing, you can do the same. Whatever you like, whatever you got. To build more intensity in this practice, if you want to do it again later, you can add more weights. You can go a little bit faster with your legs or lift your knee up a little higher. And if for whatever reason this is too much for you, you do not have to lift a leg. You don't have to use weights. So there's an option for everyone. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, last 3, last 2, Last one, lower your foot, lower your hands. Keep your weights in the same direction, but bring your hands facing each other a little closer to your thighs. For tricep extensions or tricep kickbacks, take a breath in. Then exhale, send your hands behind you toward the wall behind you. Pull your hands in towards your thighs and then straight back. In and back. And again, if you want to do this standing, you can take a little chair pose. Get double the workout in your legs and your arms. It's totally up to you. Breathe. You're here for 10. Nice work. Good, Robin. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're going to hold them up in 4. Behind us in 3. Like a little airplane in 2. And 1. Like an airplane, send your arms behind you. Pull your chest just a little forward. Lift your hands a little higher. Hold till you can feel the burn. And then hold just a little longer. Stay with me for 4, 3, a little higher, 2, and 1. Release. Bring your weights to your lap. We'll do one more exercise with our weights and then we move on. This time, face your palms down towards your lap. Again, if you don't have weights, you look like this. If you got 2 cans, you got the 2 cans. And lift your right arm up to shoulder height and lower it down. Lift your left arm up, down, and then if you can, both and down. So it goes right, left, and then both. But if one of your arms, this is not good for your arm, then just take it easy and do the other side. Right, left, lift them both. Straight up to shoulder height. Try not to swing the weights so that you can really work into the muscle. Front lateral raises. Yeah, you got it. Nice job. Lift. That's it, MJ. Good job. Just a few more of these. Then we get a little break. Lift, lift, lift them both. Let's do one more round. One side, the other side. Lift them both. See if you can hold them out. You might start shaking like me, but let's shake together for a few more breaths. Let's see if we can hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hands. If you had weights, you can lower them all the way down. If you want a little sip of water, remember you can always take it. I got a new Swell water bottle over the weekend, so cheers. This is my inaugural drink with you all. The Swell bottle was invented by a woman who went to Harvard Business School, and she's built a very large multi-million-dollar company. I believe I had tried one of her prototypes. It keeps the liquid in it completely cold or completely hot. Love it. All right, my friends. We're at the final stretch. What we're going to do just a little bit of working on the heart muscle. You can go as fast or slow as you want in a slow jog with one knee up and the other knee up. If you want to do this standing, you can do this. So you can go super slow motion, or if you want, you can take it a little bit faster. It's up to you. If you start to feel short of breath or it's not feeling right, you slow down, okay? Yeah, Barbara, looking good. Okay, running in place. Now we're gonna add our arms. We're going to punch them down, and then we're going to punch them up. And you can do this seated or standing. So it looks like this. They go down to the shoulders, overhead, down, all the way down, up, and all the way up. So you're getting a little extra here. And if you don't want to do it, you want to go really slow like this, you can, or it's kind of like this, right? If you want to be a superstar, you could even do this with your weights. All right? We're not here for long. We're gonna do this for 30 more seconds and then we're gonna cool down. Just to make sure you break like a teeny little sweat or an almost a sweat. And if sweating is not what you're looking for, just go slower. All right, you're halfway there. Good. Yes. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest your hands down. Nice job, yogis. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in whatever intention you set for yourself. Fill yourself up with it and send that intention out. We'll breathe in my intention of relaxation, releasing worry, and send that worry straight out up to the stratosphere. Get rid of it. Okay, beautiful. And inhale, mountain pose. Stretch your arms up over your head. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, tree pose on the right side, seated or standing. Lift your right foot up. You can cross it over your left. And just focus here, feeling the energy through your core or your trunk, your roots pressing into the ground. And if you want to stand, you can use your foot as a kickstand. Lift it up, bring it high, whatever works for you. Your chair behind you if you need it. Feel free to keep your hands at your heart or lift them up over your head, spread them wide. Meditate here. Feel the energy all the way through your body, settling you down. You are grounded. You are strong. You are centered. And grow a little taller in your tree pose. Lift your hands to the sky. Maybe look up toward the ceiling. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And inhale, tree pose the other side. If you're seated, lift your left leg up and over, any way you want to cross it. The idea is to have one foot on the ground, finding a little balance on one side of your body. Feel free to stand. Your chair is behind you if you need it. Find the place where you can relax and breathe. Test your balance. If you fall out, it's really honestly not a big deal. Just keep working at it. And breathe. You can always put your foot down as a kickstand if you're standing. Option to lift your arms over your head, spread them wide. Meditate, breathe. Press your standing foot a little more firmly into the ground. Option to look up at the sky, take a breath in, and exhale. Both feet down, hands to your heart, hands to your lap. As you inhale, lift your shoulders up towards your ears. As you exhale, roll them back gently. Back, around, and down. Take a couple more shoulder rolls. One more, and then we'll lift one foot up, kind of shake it out. We talked about this, the release, the shaking, the moving to release tension. So just wiggle one leg up, wiggle your foot, your leg. Do that a little bit and switch it out, do the other. Just get whatever you need to get out one last time. And relax the foot down. Many of us keep tension trapped in across our hips. And some of us have limited mobility or flexibility in our hips, and that's okay. If you can lift your right foot up and cross it over your left knee, even doing that, you're gonna get a little stretch in your hip. If that's not possible for you, maybe you can just bring your foot across your left ankle and slightly lean forward to get a little bit in your low back and your hip. But you can cross it over or aim to even lift it to that position for additional hip flexor mobility. Try it. Bring one hand on your knee, one hand on your ankle or foot. As you inhale, lift up with your spine. As you exhale, just tilt forward. Look toward the ground in front of you. Maybe find your toes on the ground and just gently imagine that any tension in your hips is releasing, or if you have limited flexibility in your hips, that you're gently opening up just a little bit more. You can go down as far as it feels good for you. And then slowly come back up on this side and switch out your legs. Lift your left leg up. If you can come to this position, if that's totally enough for you, or if that starts to hurt or strain, just come out of it a little bit. You can even just lean forward in your chair. If you can get it to here, bring one hand to your foot, one hand to your knee. Maybe this is a goal you work toward this position. Take a breath in. And exhale. Seated half pigeon pose, we call it. Pull your belly towards your legs. Go to wherever you start to feel it in your hip. And consciously tap into whatever tension is being trapped there in that space and let it go. Hold it for a couple more breaths. Maybe you melt down just a little further. And then slowly inhale, rise up. Exhale and cross your legs. Send your heels out in front of you. You can connect them to the ground. Straighten your legs. Maybe slide just a little bit forward in your chair. Lift your arms up over your head. Take a big breath in. Exhale, seated forward fold. Bring your hands forward toward me and then down towards your legs. Maybe you catch your toes. Maybe you just come to your knees. Pull your belly over your legs. Draw your chin slightly in towards your chest. Stretch and breathe. No judging here, just let yourself open up just even a centimeter more today, no matter where you are. Be okay with that for now. Know that you're doing your very best. Inhale, rise back up slowly. Bring your feet back down to the ground where you started class. Bring your hands to your lap, palms down for stability or up for energy. Allow your eyelids to flutter closed or look down. Relax your toes. Relax your ankles, your legs, your thighs. Relax your hip. Relax your bum and your low back and any part of your body that's touching your chair. Let it sink down. Let the chair, let gravity hold you. Relax your belly. Relax your heart, your lungs, that's it. Relax across your shoulders, all the way down your arms, your fingers, your hands. Relax your neck. Relax your whole face, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your chin, your jaw, your ears. And relax the whole front side of your body. Relax the whole back side of your body. And just relax for one more minute. Absorb the beautiful energy that you created around you today. Just be. Begin to notice any sounds or smells around you. Notice what you see with your eyes closed, if you see colors or shapes or lines. And slowly move your head side to side. You can move your shoulders any way you want, any way that feels good. And when you're ready, take one last full stretch of your arms up over your head. You can stretch them out like a V. Take a big breath in. And exhale, bring your palms to your heart. Look down over your fingertips or close your eyes. Let all the breath out of your lungs, completely empty. And inhale, fill up, lift your chest up into your hands, hold at the top. Open mouth, exhale, release. May you find relaxation and peace today and every day. May you let go of things that do not serve you, such as worry. And may the strength of your body influence the strength of your mind, and may the strength of your mind influence the strength of your body. Lift your thumbs up to your forehead, right between your eyebrows, your third eye center. Bow forward in gratitude as we acknowledge each other with a last word of class. Namaste. And thank you so much for being here. It was so wonderful to have you.